What is up, Monsters Riders? Welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are going to be doing Ganyu's quest. And guess what? My dog and cat stole my seat, by the way. You see my cat on that little step stool thing that's supposed to be used as fee rest for this chair? So I was planning on going to sit on that, because right when I got up to fix the camera, my dog stole my seat. And then after that, when I went to the bathroom, I came out, my cat stole my seat also. So now I'm standing, or I'm gonna end up sitting on the floor. So yeah, also I called it at the beginning of the video, so I don't know if they're gonna move or not. I'm gonna hope not. Hopefully they're gonna stay throughout the whole Ganyu quest. If they do, then I'll remove the beginning at part. But if they don't, then I'll keep it there so it's not clickbait, because literally it says beginning of video, so it's not clickbait. Okay, we're gonna do Ganyu's quest now. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, mic not muted. Shh, don't let the cat move. Don't let the cat move. I'm sorry. Shh, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay, we're good. They didn't move. Okay, we're gonna do Ganyu's quest. Let me check how the video is. Don't you dare move. I mean, they're allowed to get off if they want to, but I want them to stay. Even though they stole it. Get off if they want to, but I want them to stay. Even though they stole it. Get off if they want to, but I want them to stay. Even though they stole it. Okay, yep, sound and mic is all good. We're good. Okay. And she Sea of Clouds, Unicornist. That's Ganyu's event. Yuhua Liwei. Don't move! No, don't go away. Wow, 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 wow. Hopefully they stay during the Ganyu quest, so let's not do anything crazy here. Okay, I can pet the dog. I don't know if the cat will move if I pet her. Normally the cat stays, but just in case, because it's a cat. Their moods can change very quickly. I'm sorry if I can't move the cat and the dog closer. They're actually very friendly towards each other. But like, if I try moving the stool, I don't think the cat's gonna like that and she's gonna jump off. So I can't. Sorry. Ah. Woo, woo, woo. What? Oh, it's over here, it's over here. It's over here. I know, Ganyu's quest was out for a while now. And for that while, I did not do it. Even though I played this game since day one, I still didn't do it. And I'm sorry. But now we're doing it. That's the important part. But we didn't do a lot of quests, actually. Don't question all these side quests I did not do. At least I did most of my story quests, see? Except for the hangout of it. I really want to do them. It's not that I don't want to, I really do. It's just like, I had other games and anime to play. And I do play Genshin a lot. It's just at the time I didn't do those. So, just don't question it.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long.
Wait, when did we do a little bit of Ganyu's quest? Oh, my stream is like, I wish I could put my, I wish I did better with my streams on Genshin. It's like so out of order. I already did a little bit. Because Ganyu's already with us. Oops. Let me fix the camera. There we go, now you see her beautiful face. Here. Then you can also see the cat a little bit. Ah! Really? She just goes back. It doesn't even stay. Yeah, it doesn't stay. There, you can see the dog and the kitty. Oh well, it's the best I could do.
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
I wish I was more specific with all my names instead of just part 42, part 50, part 12. I like did the actual Archon quest name, you know? And then actually finish the quest right when I start the stream. Oh well. I wanted to, but like there's a lot of things going on, so like
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
Yes, you are, Ganyu.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation.
Don't move. Oh, she sat back down. And she's cleaning herself during the stream.
Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
I still don't get it. You want them to expose each other?
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Oh? I'm following. I am swimming.
Off we go!
Well, why did I let go of my wings? What the? Glider. That was terrible gliding, by the way. I just let go.
Adventure time!
Off we go. Ooh, I am about to... Right. Ooh, Flower Man! I remember you!
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Is that how competitors behave? That's really petty.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully.
Oh gosh.
Line by line and word by word.
Well, I take to examine Second Life's tax record.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me.
Oh wow, that's mean.
Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshan.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Sorry, I was checking something. Oh, I really want to squish the Sky and Kitty's face, but I can't, or they might try to move because they don't like me squishing their face. But they're so adorable. I can't help myself. Oh wait, is it the tea guy? Tea guy's over here. Wait a minute. Huh? Where is he? He's normally right. Is he part of the quest? That's why he's not there? Or maybe because it's kind of nighttime? Why the kid is out? Wow. There we go, daytime. Oh, it's so beautiful in Teyvat today. There, right there. Shh, shh, shh. He's gonna say it. Just wait. Come on, say it. Come on, come on, say it.
We have the finest of teas, brewed with spring water.
I love how he says it. I'm sorry. We are the finest of tea, brewed with spring water. I literally made a whole video just for him saying that, honestly. Not gonna lie, I did. Oh, it's up there. What am I? Went down the cliff and now I gotta go up the cliff. Ah, here we go. Where do it gotta go? Ah, here we go. Master Lou, hi. You're no master.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
I'm sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Ah, don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Nugget, stop it! Nugget, no! Shh! You're gonna distract the cat.
Find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait.
Yep.
I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
Why is the Fatui here? What the?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Shh, Nugget. Here, I'm gonna mute my mic, so...
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
I think that was the male person.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
frostbite.
Cryo.
Frozen,
Adventure time!
crisp.
Yeah, everybody stand back!
Freshness preserved.
Time for takeoff!
How did it turn the
Rain outline your fate.
Why did I do that?
Rain cutter!
This moment will be frozen.
I do like getting frozen.
Brace yourself!
Oh, you scoundrels!
What?
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I think we were harsh enough. Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to... what?
Was he watering the
Pick
flowers?
berries over there.
Huh?
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinksa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
That is true.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
You really shouldn't be wearing Fatui clothes then. if you're off business, wear some regular clothes. You might have to blamed him for nothing, so that's it.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice. It sounds so weird if I went to pick berries. I barely have any time. It sounds so weird though. It does sound like it would be a silly excuse for the Fatui, but like... the Fatui gets what they deserve. Good choice. I mean, yeah, they kind of deserve it. They do, but like...
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No, my cat left me. No, Gigi. Oh, someone sent a party invite. But I don't want to join a party right now, so I'm just gonna stay here.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
The cat left me. I'm sad. I guess I'll keep that in the beginning of the video part. But the dog is still here. So that's what's important. I could go and sit on the stool now instead of the floor, but like I want the cat to come back. Or maybe just little Nugget could sit on the stool. Oh well. I'll pick some berries too.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ooh, Sincerius.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill churls. Let's show them what we got.
Let's light it up!
Brace yourselves. Let's play.
Cool it.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
So one more.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Don't you dare fall off the cliff!
Time for takeoff.
That it? No, there's more.
Yahoo!
Wow.
Going in!
You troublemakers,
Outlines
huh?
your fate. Body and mind. Witness the power.
Oh, so sorry.
Let's light it up!
Think you can get away?
Let's light it up!
Here we go. All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
Right here.
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some
Huh?
dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor.
Oh.
Oh, so they make coffins too.
Huh. They're all over the place, probably because of stupid hilly trails. Oh.
This one is Second Life. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Huishin.
Nice. We go back to Chief's Village? No? Oh, we're going back to the US. Boop, boop, boop. So cute. I'm gonna boop your nose. I want to boop it. Fluffy patch. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about.
Ooh,
Look,
Ganyu.
it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Over here.
Adventure time!
Do, 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 do. The birds flew. The cat is back! Oh my god! I said I didn't think the cat would come back, but the cat is back.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Your Dongxing? Welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy? So about this, tax records.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yayyyyyyy Pavilion? I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
You've got no shame. Not so confident now, are you?
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Boalai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Functions exposes why needs tax match.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Mentor?
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. Two birds with one stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners. Let's wait for Kanyu's decision.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Please, Traveler looking at Paimon like that.
Actually, I've already booked Senua Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Adventure time!
Oh, right here. Wait, I didn't pick my spot. Wow. Where's Paimon's chair?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away.
No, I
don't
don't really
hesitate.
need help.
I accidentally skipped
Could
that.
you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yayyyyyyy Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yayyyyy Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yayyyyy Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. but I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis. They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
Well, I told you, you haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding. I remember that.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Dang. Look at all this food right here. Looks weird. Looks very weird. Like, very, very weird. I wish I can look it from the person's eyes. Wait, remember the camera. Boom. Come on, go out further. No. Oh, forget it. Ooh, I'm closer. Ah! Guys! Shut up! Biscuit! What are you looking at me at for? Hmm? Go back up here. No, maybe we could have just run there instead. It'd probably be better. Oh well. The music just started a different song, but then started another different song.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break... we wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right. All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Oh, the cat left again! Nah!
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for me too. It's good that you've pulled yourself together.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Okay.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
That'd be cool for her to accompany us. Okay, we are done with that. Got 60 primos. Let's go. Okay, now we start the next story quest. Ooh, only 2. Look at that, we can unlock it! Yes, unlock. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do Yayyyyyyyyyyyyy next, so I'll end my video here and we'll do Yayyyyyyyyyyyyy.